Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to share some tips regarding PT speaking read aloud. This section includes speaking and reading scores. So if you want to improve your speaking along with reading scores, so this video is only for you guys. Many students are thinking if we will speak fast, then we can get good scores. Guys, it is not like that. In this tutorial, you will come to know how you will speak and what silly mistakes people are doing in the real exam. That is the reason they are getting low scores in the PTE real exam. So guys, let's start now. So students, here is the first question and I will explain all silly mistakes mostly people are doing in the real exam. That's why they are not getting good scores. So please watch my video till the end. So first biggest mistake is they are thinking we have to speak fast. How? In order to achieve the free flow of goods and services with work and capital between the member countries, they needed to establish mutual projects. What is this, man? You are not sitting in front of human being. Human being can understand your expressions as well. For example, if you are not comfortable to speak English in front of others, you can, express your feelings by your hands and something like this. Okay, but right now when you are going for the PTE real exam, you are sitting in front of computer and PTE is just type of software and software is a set of instructions, right? So you have to be clear. Do not think if you will speak fast then only you can get good scores. You have to speak at moderate rate. So guys, your whole speaking sections are based on three different pillars as I have explained many times in my previous videos: content, orofluency and pronunciation. What is content? Content is each and every word is content in order to achieve. So if you are from IT background or you are a software engineer, you know that each and every word is fit in the software, and if your pronunciation is matching with software's pronunciation, then you can get good scores. You have to speak at moderate rate, be clear, don't speak very fastly, speak at moderate rate. Why I am explaining one thing again and again, moderate rate, because people are doing these silly mistakes. How you can speak? Listen to me. Let's speak now. In order to achieve the free flow of goods and services with work and capital between the member countries, they needed to establish mutual politics in areas as diverse as agriculture, transport, and when they concerned with a far wider range of issues. That's it. Just click the next button when you are done. Right? So this is the first mistake. People are thinking we have to speak faster. No, you have to speak at moderate rate. Second silly mistake is they are missing SESED while speaking. Obviously, if you will speak faster, maybe you will miss some words because in your mind you are thinking we have to speak faster, and definitely you will do some silly mistakes. You will miss some words. Maybe you are pronouncing wrong. How? The world's fifth largest continent, Antarctica, is the most. That instead of almost, I said most. You are in hurry. Why you are in hurry? So you have to speak at moderate rate. You have 35 seconds for preparation. Read each and every word very clearly, right? And remember one thing, if you are not able to speak well for a particular word, for example, you are not able to speak provides, leave this word. But do not do this technique for every question. One or two mistakes, that's fine if you are doing, but try to speak each and everything so that you can get good scores in reading as well. The world's fifth largest continent, Antarctica, is almost entirely covered by ice 2000 meters thick. Instead of meters, if you are speaking meter, no problem. Do not correct yourself, but do not do every time. Try to speak at moderate rate and clearly. Let me speak again. The world's post of yes. The world's fifth largest continent, Antarctica, is almost entirely covered by ice 2,000 meters thick. The area sustains varied wildlife including seals, whales, and penguins. The Antarctic Treaty, signed in 1959 and enforced since 1961, provides for international governance of Antarctica. This is the second mistake. People are missing some words. You can do one or two words, no problem, but try to speak as much as you can. And exactly same. Third mistake is people are taking pauses not on full stops but on other areas. For example, like the world fifth largest continent, Antarctica, is almost entirely covered by ice 2,000 meters thick. The area sustains very life, like this. So why you are doing like this? You have to take pause on full stop only. If line is big, then you can take a pause between, right? So how you will speak? Just take a pause on full stop or commas. I will explain this line only. See, there are two commas here. So how you will speak this line? The area sustains varied wildlife including seals, whales, and penguins. No problem. I said life, not a big deal. As I told you, if you are doing wrong, no problem at all. One or two silly mistakes, that's great. Not a big deal. You can still get good scores, right? So how you will speak this line? The area sustains varied wildlife including seals, whales, and penguins. Seals, whales, and penguins. For example, there is no comma here. Then how you will speak? Here is a single line. The area sustains varied wildlife including seals, whales, and penguins. Single line. If there is a comma, then up, down, up, down. The area sustains varied wildlife including seals, whales, and penguins. Like this. Very simple task. Why you are worrying about? Very simple task. Next question is this one. So some students are speaking like this. The survey found that the statistical chances of someone from a poor background being accepted at one of the country's most respected universities are so far. What is this? Up, down, up, down. Even you can see this line is very big. You cannot speak in just one breath. You can take a pause here or here. Background like this. Statistical. If you are not able to speak this word, just skip it. No problem. The survey found that the chances of someone from a poor background being accepted at one of the country's most respected universities are far lower than those of a student from a wealthy family. This means that the inequalities in society are likely to be passed down from one generation to the next. I missed this word because I am not able to speak. No problem at all. People who are getting 90 out of 90, you are thinking they are perfect? I don't think so. No one is perfect. Might be, might not be. But mostly people are using silly mistakes. If you are doing some mistakes, be confident about your mistake as well. Do not correct. For example, the survey found that the statistical chances of someone, like why you are repeating chances, chance, instead of chances, you are speaking chance. By mistake, do not correct, right? So please focus on this area because this is the major part for your speaking and reading. Alright guys, I think you have understood what you have to do in the case of PT speaking read aloud. Do not do these silly mistakes in your real exam. If you need coaching online from me, if you like my lecture, if you like my teaching style, you should call me. My number is visible in front of you because we are providing coaching in 3 different languages: Hindi, English, and Punjabi. Doesn't matter your English is good or not. My number of students are getting good scores. You can check my student scorecard on my YouTube channel along with testimonials. You can also get it. So why you are waiting for? You just have to call me if you need online coaching. Definitely we will help you and we will give you the best techniques and proved tips and tricks, guys. So if you are a working professional, doesn't matter, you can concern with me. I can adjust your timings according to your working hours. Best of luck.